Good evening and welcome to the Leader in Times L&T Network News Report. Today is Kansas Day. Kansas has an annual celebration that celebrates its statehood and is considered fairly unique among all the other states. According to the article, The Origin of Kansas Day, written by Esther Clark Hill, which was originally published in the January 1932 issue of the Kansas Teacher and Western School Journal, Kansas Day was born in Paola in 1877. In the Paola Public Schools, 15 or 20 students were studying United States history in Alexander LeGrand Copley's classroom. And on January 8 of 1877, the lesson happened to be the Battle of New Orleans. Intense interest was created in the class by the fact that 62 years before, to the very hour, General Jackson's riflemen were peppering the British redcoats from behind the cotton bales, according to the article. The whole school awoke to patriotism on that anniversary and decided to celebrate their pride in Kansas and its victories of peace. Questions in Kansas history were also asked by one side of the classroom and answered by the other. Topics covered included first things in Kansas, such as the first printing press, the first school, the first railroad, the first capital, and first newspaper. Hill's article noted there was one mistake. The exercises should not have been conducted in the schoolroom, but in the largest hall in town, to accommodate the parents and friends who wanted to get in but were unable to. In 1879, Hill's article continued, Copley became a superintendent of the schools in Wichita, and of course, the day was appropriately observed there. It was also Copley's hobby to attend the county teachers' institutes and at the State Teachers Association meetings, hosted then every year in Topeka at Christmas, and encouraged the teachers to celebrate Kansas Day. A description of Copley's celebration would appear in the Kansas Educationist. According to Hill's article, other newspapers in the state would describe the celebration as a Kansas institution. The day after Thanksgiving, 1882, the first Northwestern Teachers Association was hosted in Beloit, and it was decided a small pamphlet should be published, giving concise information about the state of Kansas, including songs and sample speeches suitable for the proper observance of the day. Hill's article continued, Del Valentine of the Clay Center Dispatch printed 2,000 copies of the pamphlet, Kansas Day, which contained 32 pages. At the next State Teachers Association in Topeka, the booklet was a prominent feature. Every teacher took home one or more copies. Purchased copies went to 65 counties in the state, according to Hill. For a short time, the booklet was even used as a textbook in the state normal school at Emporia. Kansas Day has continued to grow for more than 130 years, and today is celebrated by teachers and students across the state, with presentations and programs to celebrate having pride in being a Kansan.